What do you mean? What do you mean a video on a Friday? Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with StewiejP. I'm Stewie, you're not. It's a bit of a public service announcement today. I know it's Friday, I don't normally put a video out on a Friday, but there's a bit to go through. I've got a lot of replays, and I apologise. I meant to put this video out about a week ago, but anyone who knows me will know the computer shut itself, and I've only just got it back, so I've only just been able to record it. Recording it now, I recorded it yesterday. And this is a bit about how to get some free stuff out of water tanks. Now, we're going to go through that after Flying Circus's replay. Now, if you're not interested in watching Flying Circus's replay, which you should watch Flying Circus's replay because it's a really good game in the Object 277. And there's some more information about the Object 277 in this replay. If you're not interested in watching that, fast forward by about 7.5 minutes and you'll get to the how to get free stuff towards the end of this video. Flying Circus in the Object 277. Now, the reason the Object 277 is featured in today's video is Battle Pass is happening. Battle Pass is happening. There was a race in which I come a very close second to Ravi. There was a Stewie versus Ravi Battle Pass race. The first lot of the Battle Pass missions gave you free stuff, which I've already got all that free stuff now because I've already done the first part of that, and it gave like personal reserves, premium time, crew books, all that kind of stuff, first aid kits, that kind of stuff they give away all the time. But then at the end, you get to the elite part where you get bonds, and I love bonds. Fucking love them. Chasing bonds right now. That's all I play tanks for now, is to get more and more bonds because I want to get some more reward tanks. Anyway, Flying Circus is trying not to fall into the worlder. Is in the Object 277. Now, with the Battle Pass, the Object 277 and the Super Conqueror are both special vehicles. The Object 277, you get points in the Battle Pass, and with the Object 277, you get more points than any other tank. There's a limit to how many points you can get, and the limit is higher on the Object 277. It's 1,000. You get 1,000 points maximum on the Object 277. I think other tier 10s are 700, tier 6s are 100, and other tiers are in between. Now, the reason the 277 is featured because if you're in the top 10, you get an extra point per game. You get normally you get 7 points if you win and you're in the top 5, 5 points if you win and you're in the top 10. A little bit less if you lose, but with the Object 277, in all cases, you get an extra point. Unless I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. The Super Conqueror, which is the other special tank in the Battle Pass, you get 3 extra points if you win and you're in the top 5. Anyway, Flying Circus from Daddy Clan is in the Object 277. This is the tier 10 Russian heavy tank. After this game, we're going to go through tank rewards. We're also going to go through the Easter egg stuff that you can get, more free stuff, which we love free stuff at Get On Board Studio. So a bit of a guide. This will be in the group of the guide group of videos that we've got. 2 4s a score, 2 5s a score. His team are getting pummeled. They got rid of a Barask, which is good, but that's only a tier 8. It's a tier 10 game. Flying Circus in the Object 277. He's got the skill rounds loaded, 130mm gun, 490 alpha damage, 320 penetration with standard ammunition, 265 with premium, which is armor piercing rounds. You can see he's got food running, which is probably not a bad idea. It's going to help his aim time, his reload time, his DPM. Yeah, vision, but he's at the front of the battle, so vision's not really a thing. Now he can afford to kick back here and keep shooting these guys because there's no artillery to dig him out, so he can have a good time. The 50 TP has tried to come and help him. That 50 TP is just about to drown. He was trying to be cool and hang off the edge of that thing. The Leo's flipped. Somebody's just typed that in the chat. The Leo's flipped. There's no Leo that's alive. So anyway, he's dead. His team's in a bit of trouble. They're still only down by 2, and Flying Circus from Daddy Clan is no dummy. He is ready to carry this game. What's left on this flank? There's a 50 TP. The Object 705A, that'll take a bit of getting rid of because he's on full health, and it does have a bit of armour. The other tier 10 rear turreted Russian heavy tank, and I think from memory that's got a pretty strong gun. So Flying Circus rightfully will be a little bit wary of that tank. As mentioned, after this replay, there's not really much to aim at. Doesn't even bother firing because he knows it wasn't really not massively worthwhile. As mentioned, at the end of this replay, we'll go through some more free stuff you can get, which is part of tank rewards, as well as what's the other one called? The party, the 8-year anniversary. We'll go through that at the end of this replay. But first, Flying Circus. He needs to carry this. He starts picking the map, saying, "Rightio, guys, what are we going to do here?" His friends they're sitting there. They're waiting for him to do something, I think. They're waiting for him to do something. Can he get around here? This is going to be... Oh, he doesn't want to do what the 50 TP did. Has he got shots? I don't think he's got shots. He's hanging on for, I don't know about you, but my toes are gripping my moccasins right now, trying to hang on for dear life. And he's got it. He's making it. He's made it. The T10 goes down to the JP. And this is the Tier 9 Polish heavy tank. He shoots him once. The JP E100 is saying, rightio, hold my beer, I've got this. The JP takes the shot quite gallantly. Flying Circus shoots the 50 TP in the rear, and the 50 TP is, no, he's not trying to drown himself. He's just trying to be cool. He knows a Jagdpanzer can one-shot him, which he does, and that evens the scoreboard up 7-7. 3,500 hit points of damage done. Flying Circus from Dirty Clan in the Object 277. Getting ready to carry. Wants to pen that. He does for 460 hit points. Brings his damage up to nearly 4,000 hit points. There's a JP E100 around here, which he knows is a one-shot. He's not on much at all. He's on about 300. 319, the JP E100. He's angle. He doesn't want to expose himself too much. Shoots him, gets hit. That was an AT round from the Jagdpanzer E100. Still gets him for 409 hit points. But that's Flying Circus' first kill in this game, and for the first time since we loaded in, they're winning. They're winning by a tank. 8-7 the score. 4,295 hit points of damage done. Where's the Object 705A? It's not that quick. It's not going to be too far away. It's probably... You think that's where he did that. He just did that. He just looked and you went, where the hell is this guy? There he is. There he is. Oh, there's a Leopard PTA. You might be forgiven to think, oh, Leopard PTA, that'll be an easy thing. Nope. RNG says, F you, man. That one's not going to go through. Now, the Object 705A is just fired, so he wants to... You can take his time and aim. Shoots him for 452 hit points. Brings it... Score still 8-7. One kill to the Flying Circus from Daddy Clan. To the Object 277... Looking. The 705 shoots and misses again. This time he gets a better roll. 510 hit points into the Russian Tier 10 heavy tank. And his friends are coming now. The Jagdpanzer E100 on pretty high hit points. Flying Circus shoots and takes the Rimby Borsig Waffenträger down to a one-shot. There's a Leopard PTA again. Leopard PTA with the strong armour. The game must have thought it was Russian for a brief second. That time the 705... does hit him that time, but he blocks it. 1,450 damage blocked by armor. 6,194 damage done. Looking at the Renegade, who is a one-shot. The Object 705 is on 1,000 hit points. He shoots him again, sets him on fire, but it looks like automatic fire extinguisher. Does its job, but he's still a one-shot. He's down to 404 hit points. There's a Progetto there as well. Rolling forward now, he's got 1,419 hit points up his sleeve. Gets shot and tracked by the Renegade. Looks for the kill shot on the Object 705A, and he gets it for his second kill. Brings the score up to 11-7. 7,113 hit points of damage, folks. Nothing wrong with that, but he's just getting more. But there's going to be more. The Emil autoloader starts shooting at him. Gets him for 315. Flying Circus shoots the Progetto 46 on 440 hit points. Blocks the shot, rams him for 300. Continues to drive forward, pulls back, gets ready for the kill, takes the kill. 3 kills, 8,000 hit points of damage. Gets a bit of spotting. There goes the Borsig. We'll call that one a win. Who cares if we were behind a little while ago? Who cares if we were behind at all? We'll call it a win though. Have a look at that. I didn't even scroll it down a bit. Normally I scroll it down a bit, so it's a bit neater. Have a look at that. Object 277. Ace Tanker on the way to his first mark of excellence. If he keeps playing like that, Flying Circus from Daddy Clan, no problems whatsoever. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, 5 for effect. He got 4 bonds with the Confederate, the high caliber. He did more damage than anybody else. Over 8,500 hit points of damage. 3 kills, 1281 base experience. He fired 22 shots, 21 hit, 18 penned. Who said Russian guns aren't accurate? Blocked over 2,000, got some spotting. Did he make credits? Of course he didn't make credits. He was firing heats, but he only lost 15,000. That's not bad on the way to his first mark of excellence. And that game most surely would not have been a win if he hadn't have carried like an absolute champion in that 8.5 minute game. Right. Now for the public service announcement. As mentioned, I apologise. I meant to get this out a week ago at the start of April, but the computer shut itself. And anyway, it's fixed now. It's got a brand new processor, the i7 9700K. It's fantastic. It's quiet. I've got new fans. Can't even hear it running right now. Normally at Word, it used to make heaps of noise. Can't even hear it running anymore. Shout out to the guys at Centrecom. They did an excellent job. Fantastic. Brandon from Centrecom in Sunshine in Melbourne. Fantastic. Tank rewards. Let's have a look at tank rewards. It's a heap of missions that you do. You don't have to log in. You don't have to enter a code. You don't have to do anything. All you need to do is play the game. You get 100 points for playing a game. That's once a day. Tier 2 or above. So don't get your Tier 1s out. Tier 2 or above. One game a day gives you 100 points. I can't get much simpler than that. It gets a bit more complicated. After that one game, you've got different missions. And these are in your missions tab in your garage. You've got different missions for different tiers. So here we go, tier 2 to 8. If you fight 10 games and you get top 10, you get an extra 10 points. Again, fight 20 games and you're top 10, you get an extra 20 points. This is tier 2 to 8. Fight 30 games, top 10, get an extra 30 points. See where we're going? There's a bit of a pattern developing. For those people who like playing the higher tier tanks, you get more points for the higher tier. So tier 9 and 10. 10 games, top 10, 20 points. Again, fight 20 games in the top 10 and you get 30 points. And the last one is called That's All Yolks. And they're all Easter related. That's all yolks, cracking up, talking with your peeps, hard boiled, basket case. Pretty cool. Fight 30 games, tier 9 and 10. Top 10, get 40 points. Now those points, they add up automatically. You don't have to do anything to make them add up. And even when you get to redeem something, you get a notification in the garage, so you can click on that notification. It'll take you to this website. This website will be in the description below as well. So the first slot you can do, you can pick the customization, which is a style and a symbol and one of those crew skins, or you can get personal reserves or consumables, repair kits, first aid kits, all that kind of stuff. I went for the customization because that's something that's a bit different. I've got plenty of personal reserves. I've got plenty of repair kits, and I can get those in game anyway. I've already redeemed that one, and I'm pretty close to redeeming level 2. Which is 1,400 points. Now, bear in mind, 100 points for the first game per day. That's what really gets you up. You get that, and you can pick another style. You can get combat rations and food, and that looks like 5 pieces of food from each nation, which is worth a fair amount of credits. Or if you prefer, you can go for coated optics and enhanced gun laying drive. Whatever works for you. I haven't even thought about which one. I'll probably go for the style because, again, that's something a little bit different. That's the level 2 reward. Level 3 reward, after 2,100 points, is fragments. Universal fragments by 30 or 5 each of the French, Chinese and Japanese fragments. If you're working on any of those lines, that might be best for you. If not, go for the premium consumables, 15 of each. 15 large repair kits, first aid kits, and automatic fire extinguishers. Again, worth a significant amount of credits. Once you get to level 4, which is 2,700 points, you can either go for a toolbox and a large caliber tank, a gun rammer, 3 days of premium plus a garage slot, or some missions for ×5 XP. However, for this one, for level 4, what's that line there? You can slide it over. And if you really want to get to level 5 and you don't think you're going to have enough points, instead of that, you can go for the 220 tank reward tokens, which will help you, which are tokens for these missions, which will help you leap forward to get closer to this one, which is 3,000 points, which is a premium tank. Either the TOG, I highly recommend the TOG. It's fucking epic. It's awesome. It's big. It's long. I've got a joke about the TOG, but it's too long. Type 64, which is a really fun tier 6 light tank. The SU-100Y, the box tank, the one with a big derpy gun. Or if you've already got all of those tanks like I have, you can go up for a week of premium time. It's all right. All you have to do is play games to get those points. Now, there are some Easter eggs out there for some of these points. And we'll get to that at the end of the video, those Easter egg points. And so anyway, yeah, so I'm nearly up to level 2, and well, I might get them all. Not too short. There's also this one, the Let's Party Asia. Let's Party Asia. This is another website which will be linked down below. Every day there's missions, and again, these missions are already in your garage, I think. It should be. If there's a code word, I'll put the code word. I'll investigate and put the code word down there. I don't think you need to do that. But to celebrate 8 years of World of Tanks in Asia this month, we're serving up a feast of special treats. Every day, there's a new mission. We're up to this is day 6 on the day that I'm doing it. And all you need to do is win 2 battles. And you get 3 personal reserves. And then tomorrow, there'll be another one. Earn 1,000 base XP, and you'll get 3 personal reserves. Tier 4 and above. I think they're all tier 4 and above. The next day, day 8, deal 1,500 damage over the course of any number of battles, and you'll get 3 personal reserves. There's a pattern here. Now, if you want to buy more treats, you can now. My opinion, I don't think this is worth it. If you click on this donut here, you can you go to the premium shop and you can buy it. It's $28.89. This is Australian dollars. It comes with 3,500 gold, which is about $20 worth of gold. 20 personal reserves for credits, which might really appeal to some people, especially with front lines going on. One of those unicorn skins for one of your commanders. To me, that's worth 0, but it unlocks a second lot of missions. And so each day, that mission that's just popped out down below, the golden donut gets you more. 3 missions for times 5 XP. Gives you a training booklet, and there is a pattern. Each day, they are quite similar. Training booklet for France, that one gives you. This one gives you a training booklet for Poland, and a day's premium. This one gives you a training booklet for Czechoslovakia and 3 missions for times 5 XP. Training booklet, personal reserve. So that's sort of what happens. That's the one. Now back to the tank rewards. There were some Easter egg tank rewards missions, hidden missions if you like. It's all speculation. There's nothing confirmed by Wargaming, nothing at all. I want to stress that. However, popular opinion is that to get the extra points, there's some hidden missions. Killing somebody by setting them on fire might give you 500 more points. Getting the Invader medal might give you either 100 or 500 more points. I'm not too sure. A ram kill might give you some more points as well, either 100 or 500 points. That's what general consensus is out there. If you've got any other missions to add, the Easter egg missions, and that's what they've called it. They've said at the start. They said more missions may pop up from time to time. It's all hidden. It's all speculation, but a bit of fun anyway. So if you ram kill someone, you might get an extra 500 points. And if you're getting an extra 500 points for these tank rewards missions, that's really going to boost your progress. I think I've got one of them because I haven't played 13 days. But I've got 1,300 points. So I think I got a ram kill a while ago. I reckon that might have given me 500. Not 100% sure. But once again, thanks for the replay. Flying Circus from Daddy Clan, the Object 277. The Object 277, remember, that gives you more points for your Battle Pass. In every game, as long as you're in the top 10. And the Super Conqueror, it gives you even more points, but you've got to be top 5. Unless I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Flying Circus, thanks for the replay. Don't forget the tank rewards. Check out, the link will be down below, tankrewards.asia, and of course also the this one, the Let's Party Asia, goes from the 3rd to the 14th. So there's only a few days left on that one, but it's some free stuff anyway, and you don't really need to do too much to get it. You just got to play the game. Once again, thanks for watching. This has been a public service announcement. This is a guide on how to get some free stuff. Let's Party Asia, tank rewards, and me, I'll make the Flying Circus. Once again, make sure you take care of yourself. The way the world is right now, be very, very careful. Look after yourself. Look after your neighbours, your family, and everybody else. Thanks again for watching. This video has gone for much longer than I thought it would. Thanks for watching. Good luck in your tank rewards, in your Let's Party Asia. Good luck in your Battle Pass. And most importantly, stay safe, take care, and see you all next time.